This look is giving me Marilyn Monroe vibes. I should put a picture here for comparison. Welcome back. It's Women's Day! So it is National Women's Day in South Africa, and I just want to wish all my beautiful women a happy Women's Day. I want to also just welcome everyone who is not subscribed, and make sure that you click that subscribe button and join the family, and a huge welcome back to everyone who is already a part of the fam. So in honor of Women's Day and Women's Month, I had to make a video about how to become the woman of your dreams. The beautiful thing about it is that your dreams become clearer, your dreams become better every single year. So every year you take steps to become the woman of your dreams. So we're gonna go through some things that I am doing, right? And that I believe other women can do too, to become closer to who you aspire to be one day. The first thing is to have a vision, right? Know who this woman is, know what habits she has, know what kind of friends she has, know the kind of places that she visits, see all these things in your future. The beautiful thing about the woman that you aspire to be is that it's not only about physical and tangible things that we can see, but it's also about your character. It's also about habits you want to build. One of the things I wanted to see myself being in the future is a woman that reads books and that has a growth mindset. So guess what I've been doing? I've been reading more, and I've been very intentional about having a growth mindset and always being aware and conscious of places where I can grow as a person. So it's not only about what you can do physically in your physical body or what you put out there, but also what kind of character you have and what kind of personality you have. And then I want you to pause this video right here and write down all those things. What is it that you see yourself being in the future? Do you run? Do you read? Do you exercise? Do you run a business? Write all those things down, right? The second thing is you're gonna put in that work, girl. You're gonna make it happen. Anything worth having is worth working for. So if you run a business, guess what? You're gonna start that business. I know sometimes we have these dreams, we have these visions and goals, but if you don't write it down and if you don't start working on it, it will always be a dream, and it will always be something in the future that will happen in the future. But you have to put in that work. So you're gonna start that business, honey. If you have been having an idea to start a business, this is your sign to start that business. So like I said, I saw myself being somebody who reads books, and so I had to be very intentional about reading. And I take time every day to read at least one chapter a day until I get to the end of my book. Sometimes I read more because maybe it's interesting. Sometimes I read half a chapter, but I have been intentional about putting in the work to become a woman that reads more books. And now I can say that, yes, honey, I'm a reader. Yes, I've been very intentional about putting in that work, and I want you to be very intentional about it. No matter what your goal is, or no matter what you see yourself as, no matter what the vision is, you're going to take steps to get closer to that vision. You're going to take steps to get closer to that woman that you see yourself being. And before you know it, listen, you're going to look back at yourself and you're going to be like, oh my goodness, I am who I always wanted to be. And that's just an amazing thing. But it takes a lot of effort, it takes a lot of energy. So the third thing you're going to do is take time to invest in yourself, right? And investing in yourself, for me, it includes having good friends. Having good friends is so important, because the people that you associate with and the people that you spend a lot of time with are going to shape who you become in the future. So invest in yourself by having good friendships. Invest in yourself by taking time to sharpen your skills, right? Whatever skill set you have, make sure that you sharpen it, right? Take time to become better at anything, whether you're a writer. If you write stories, take time to sharpen your skills. Become better at writing your poetry, become better at writing your stories, become better at writing music, right? If you're good at things like accounting, or you're good at telling stories, or you're good at making art, you're good at crafting, you're good at all these different things, whatever your talents are, whatever you're good at, make sure that you take time to sharpen those skills. Keep on getting better, keep on improving yourself. So invest in yourself by sharpening your skills. Invest in yourself by attending courses and by reading books. Like I mentioned, that was one of the ways I wanted to invest in myself, by reading more books, because reading, it just expands your mind, man. It makes you see the world in a different perspective. It helps your vocabulary, it does a lot of things for you. The last thing is to avoid negativity, because one thing you always have to do is bet on yourself, right? Take that chance. And the thing is, when people see you taking that chance, some people are not going to be happy for you, and some people are not going to see your vision or understand what it is you're going after. But in spite of all those things, avoid those kinds of people and spend time with people that encourage you. Spend time with people that hold you accountable. Spend time with people that want to see you grow and people that want to see you win. And avoid negative spirits. If somebody makes a negative joke around you, you tell them, say no. I'm joking. But if somebody makes a negative comment or a negative remark about what you're doing or about you in general, you're going to stop that person. If they're with you physically, you're going to be like, whoa, stop right there, honey. And you're going to reaffirm yourself, because like I said, you have to be willing to bet on yourself. You have to be willing to take a chance and do things that you would have never normally done. Get out of your comfort zone. Get out of your comfortable space, right? Because growth is uncomfortable, and if you want to grow and you want to see yourself becoming a better person and becoming that woman that you see in your vision, you have to be willing to be uncomfortable. So bet on yourself. Take those chances. Take a risk. Get out of your comfort zone. Do something that you would have never normally done, because you miss 100% of the opportunities you don't take. So be inspired to work on yourself, work on the woman that you see in your vision, the woman that you see in your dreams, the woman that you see yourself being in the future. Take time to work on her. Invest in yourself, right? And avoid people that just don't have anything good to say. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up, and tell me one thing you are going to start working on in the comments. Let's engage, let's have a conversation, and don't forget to share with a friend. If you are not already subscribed, click the subscribe button and join the fam. And I hope you all have a blessed day, and I look gorgeous.